Question. And I guess if you're what's just kind of as a sister, the oddest thing to you about all of this, if you had to, Cassie Laundrie said, that I haven't been able to talk to him. I wish I could talk to him.
Laundrie's sister Cassie says even she hasn't spoken to her brother since he returned to his home in Florida from his and Gabby's cross-country trip without Gabby.
I haven't been able to talk to him. I wish I could talk to him.
She didn't say that she hadn't spoken to him since he returned September 1st. Guys, I thought I would read the full transcript of ABC's interview with Cassie Laundrie, BrianLaundrie's sister. So the question starts, so just kind of tell us what you were saying, just your reaction as a whole to everything. Cassie Laundrie says, obviously me and my family want Gabby to be found safe. She is like a sister and my children love her, and all I want is for her to come home safe and sound, and this just be a big misunderstanding. The next question is, how close have you guys all been over the years, you were saying? Cassie Laundrie said, for the last 2 years, Gabby's been in our life, and she's been nice and fun, and we've had a great time. My kids absolutely adore her. The interviewer said, and when you just heard the news, just in general, like that she's missing and your brother's back here? Cassie Laundrie said, I don't understand. As much as everyone else, I'm learning everything from the news too. Next question. And you were saying you talked to police because some people have been saying, okay, the family from your end, you've communicated with police. Cassie Laundrie said, yes, I talked to the police the second they called. I called them right back. We were in Orlando on vacation with my kids at Disney, and we came back to this. The interviewer said, and what's your hope right now along with the rest of the world? Cassie Laundrie said, I hope she's safe and good and just out there unaware and safe. The interviewer said, and you were saying in terms of body cam, just like you looked at the body camera video, just kind of what was knowing them. You were saying just kind of nothing was crazy. Cassie Laundrie said, no, I didn't find anything peculiar other than it was just a regular couple spat gone wrong. The interviewer said, and did the whole family know they were going on this big road trip? How exciting. Talk to us about that. Cassie Laundrie said, yeah, they talked about it for a while and they love to travel. They sent us postcards along the way. They really kept in touch with the kids through video chat in their phones and show them all the sites because my boys love to travel too. They love all the Utah sites and everything that they sent them. The interviewer said, what did you think when you knew the YouTube videos and it looks like they're having a great time? Cassie Laundrie said, oh yeah, what I've seen a lot of people saying on YouTube videos is it was from their first trip and their current trip. They mushed it together as one thing to just start their first leg of travel. Question. And so I guess the last time you saw or talked to Gabby was before they left. Cassie Laundrie said, other than FaceTime, yes. The day before they left, they came over and helped me with the kids because I had pest control coming in. Question. Did they talk to family regularly while on the trip? Cassie Laundrie said, yeah, that sort of thing, yeah. Question. And I guess if you're what's just kind of as a sister, the oddest thing to you about all of this, if you had to, Cassie Laundrie said, that I haven't been able to talk to him. I wish I could talk to him. Question. He just doesn't want to say anything to anyone? Cassie Laundrie, I know that it's all because the lawyer is advising them not to say anything. Question. In the meantime, it seems like the world's searching for Gabby and they're just all in the house and you're trying to cooperate as best you can, Cassie Laundrie said. I've cooperated in every way that I can. I wish I had information or I would give more. This is all I have is I gave to the police. Question. Have you talked to Gabby's family? Cassie Laundrie. No one's reached out to me and I don't know if it's appropriate for me to reach out to them with everything going on. Question. What would you say to her family just so they know that you are? Cassie Laundrie said, oh, we want her back safe too. It's obvious what. She's great. She's cute. She loves my kids. I've done one together. Question. And just as a mom yourself, I guess you probably can't even imagine what Cassie Laundrie said. That's what. Obviously, the big thing as a parent, you want to protect your kids. The interviewer said, did the police say anything else about... Cassie Laundrie said, no. I only had their initial questions and I haven't been contacted again. And whatever they want to contact me again, I'm here waiting. They have my number. Interviewer said, did you know that the van was back? And Cassie Laundrie said, no. Question. So you didn't know that he came back without the... Cassie Laundrie said, I assumed he flew back because that's what he did when he is... Actually, I don't want to say that. Interviewer said, no problem, no problem. Cassie Laundrie said, I think that's more police stuff. The interviewer said, okay, but is it like out of his behavior to go on a trip with her and then just leave her somewhere like this? Like, has anything like this ever... Cassie Laundrie said, no, nothing like this has ever happened before. The interviewer said, but I'm saying he doesn't really have... Does he have, like, the personality to where he would? Cassie Laundrie replied, no, he always does the right thing. Like, in the body cam, he cooperates with the police, and he's a wonderful uncle. He's always been there when I need him. He's been there every time Gabby needed him, she said. The interviewer said, so when you saw the video, did it just look like a spat to you, or did it look like your brother was, or you know what I mean? Like, does it just... Cassie said, it looks typical of both of them. Whenever they fight, they would take a little break and come back and be fine, because that's what you do in a couple. Sit there in the mountains together. The interviewer said, anything else you want to say just from your perspective or just about the whole situation? Like you said, you've been watching it all unravel day by day and more attention is getting on it, and it seems like the whole world's wondering where she is. Cassie Laundrie replied, I don't think so. I just obviously want her back just as bad as everyone else. I wish I could help and be the person to be that. I don't know. And that's the transcript. So it's interesting, guys. I think ABC took her answer out of context when she said that she wishes she could speak to him. So let's just read that one more time. Okay, so then the interviewer says, and I guess if you're what's just kind of as his sister, the oddest thing to you about all of this, if you had to. Cassie Laundrie says that I haven't been able to talk to him. I wish I could talk to him. The interviewer said he just doesn't want to say anything to anyone. Cassie Laundrie said, I know that's all because the lawyer is advising them not to say anything. So this is kind of what I mean, is that if you look in the context, she didn't say that she hadn't spoken to him since he returned September 1st. It sounds to me this interview was done the morning of September 17th. It seems to me it was taken out of context. I'll play that clip right next. It's actually not Cassie that's saying she hadn't spoken to him since he got home. The voiceover of the journalist says that.
Laundrie's sister Cassie says even she hasn't spoken to her brother since he returned to his home in Florida from his and Gabby's cross-country trip without Gabby.
I haven't been able to talk to him. I wish I could talk to him.
So I know that there's a lot of backlash on the family, but let's just keep in mind, guys, only one person murdered Gabrielle. But Cassandra's a mother. I really don't think that she deserves the backlash. Tell me what you guys think. It's clear to me, this is the full transcript of the interview. I don't see at all where it says she didn't talk to him since he got home. That wasn't even asked.